Virgo, hey, it's Lisa. How are you? Just coming in to have some coffee, throw some cards, and do your October 2021's general reading. Oops. It's only general, so it's not going to resonate with everybody, but take what does, leave what doesn't. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy it and you come back to see me again. And if for you guys that have been here before, I appreciate the support. It means a lot. Alright. If you do enjoy the reading, if you can give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment. Love to hear from you. And also, I'm going to be doing a new spread, so I'd love to hear what you think. It's a spread for self-growth and personal development. So if you like it, if you can let me know. Oops. Alright. Let's get started. We got the Three of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Oops. We got the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant. Oops. The Five of Pentacles. Temperance, the Ace of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Alright, let's see what we can find out. Oops. Alright, Virgo, looks like in your recent past, looks like you were possibly socializing. Oh, hold on a second, I'm sorry. Damn it. Chad, get out. Here you go. Robert, your dog. I'm sorry. Forgive me. That dog. Anyway, in your recent past, that like you're having a celebration, you're with friends, you're having a good time. All right. I don't know what aspect it was. Could have been about anything. Wedding, graduations, or just getting together. All right. And then in your present time, you have the Six of Swords. So you're trying to get out of like choppy waters, get out of a rough time or a rough situation. And you're moving on to things that are easier. So maybe you're changing jobs, maybe you're moving residence. Whatever's going on, you're definitely moving. All right. And now in your to consider the highest self, it's like who you're meant to be without any baggage. And I got the Six of Pentacles. And this is for you to have the ability to give, like maybe different charities, donations, doing what you can to help, help people in whatever sense you have, whatever ability you have. But what I have that's hindering your situation, it's blocking your potential, is the Lovers. Now for this, I feel like if it's blocking you, the Lovers is basically not only like it doesn't even necessarily have to be a partner or a twin flame or anything like that. It's actually a duality. It's a choice. And it's possible that you're making a choice of, I don't even want to say giving or not giving. I feel like your choice might be maybe you want to give to too many things, so you're not able to do it to, you're not able to give to everybody you want to give to. And it's funny that this comes up, and I'm just thinking about that, because I know, like I learned from my mom, she has one of those people, she had like those envelopes coming in every month, and it was like a dozen of them. It was like nonstop, all these little envelopes that she gave to all these different charities, and it spread her kind of thin after a while. Like she was retired and everything, and you're still trying to come up with all this money. And when I do it, like I don't want to commit to like the every month thing, but I try to take a certain charity every chance I get, and be able to give to it, when I can. But I kind of just like make it you know, just make it like so I hit a bunch of different ones throughout the year. But so that's what I'm thinking. That you might just be having this problem making a choice on which ones to give to, because everybody has limits. Or, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're trying to make a choice, and that's what's blocking your potential because you can't do it all. So you have to make a choice about that. Now, this next one is for your family patterns. This is like what you learned in your upbringing. And this Seven of Wands, it actually feels like you may, at some point, maybe you're just like actually having like a mental struggle with yourself. Like maybe you're battling yourself on certain situations. Like things are popping up in your head. And you feel like you have to defend it all the time. So I don't know if when you were growing up, you needed to defend yourself a lot. Not physically, but just like, somebody, your parent or your guardian or whoever said, well, why'd you do this? Well, and then you had to explain it. Or why'd you do that? And like maybe that was happening a lot. And again, not saying anything's bad about it, just that we always take with us through our life what we learned as we were growing up. And it follows you. I mean, you think you might have sloughed it off and but something probably had something to do with as you came up. But it's like that's what makes you the person that you are. All the goods and the bads. We all have it. We all have both. And so this seems to me that you had to defend yourself. Not, again, your ideas, your thoughts, your actions, to just be able to have to explain whatever it is that you felt was necessary to do. And maybe that just followed you a little bit, And I'm not saying it's all the time, not saying it was like, but just, that's what this happened to pull out this time. All right. So we got that. And then what we have over here in your personal issues, which is like your insecurities, your coping mechanism is, I feel like this might be, the Hierophant's like he's a spiritual. This can be, maybe you cope by going to church. Maybe you cope by seeing a counselor, taking classes, doing something that helps you express yourself in a certain situation or a certain way. So you might need to, like a lot of us, you need to talk it out. Maybe you need to talk it out with somebody. And again, that could be a minister, a pastor, a counselor. Or you might need to go and throw yourself into different education or whatever, just like, and that's how you cope. So it could be a lot of different things. We'll have to see if we can clarify and find out anything. Now, for your in your conscience, what's actually in your brain, is this feeling of lack. Like this, left out in the cold. You're not feeling like you're not feeling like you can go into that building and feel warm for any reason. It's just, yeah, I mean, it's just like kind of, it's sad because you feel like you're lacking something. So I don't know if it's monetarily or just in general, if you're feeling like that in a life sense, that somewhere in your life you're not feeling complete. And then for what you actually desire, what you really, really want to do is to have balance and patience and a mix. I've heard Temperance being called the alchemist of the tarot, because how she's mixing the water, it's like finding the perfect balance and blend of all different things, all different aspects of your life. And I think that is what you would desire, because if you're already feeling lack about something else, you want the perfect mix involved. Okay. Now the lesson that Spirit's telling you is to accept all these emotions, accept all these feelings that's being offered to you. Like it's out there. You just have to grab a hold of it and accept it and be able to work with it, and then maybe you could find the balance with it, and then you will stop feeling like you're missing something, because you just have to accept what's being offered. You know, like, where you have these, oh, it came out right next to these friends and everything like that, and I feel like the universe is telling you, you need to accept this kind of feeling in all your life, like in everything. And that could be, you know, just finding the good parts of every aspect of your life. Now the advice came up as the Nine of Swords. And thinking about that is, I'm going to have to just say, and that's like, not to stress out about it. Not to have it weighing on your mind so much that's causing you to lose sleep, or making you feel like you aren't okay. Like if you actually can accept what's being offered to you, and being able to find the balance that you need, you're not going to feel stressed and alone and, you know, sleepless nights and wishing for something. Let's see if we can get some clarifiers. Oops. Let's see. I'm going to do the Seven of Wands. Okay, we got the Five of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. All right, well, the Five of Cups makes me think of, all right, even though you were doing a lot of defending and having to explain your actions or a situation or issues, with the Five of Cups, things are going to fall away, and you still have the important things left. And I think that's what it's telling you. If you know, as you move on and you start feeling balanced with yourself, that Five of Cups is going to start falling away, and you're going to still just have the important parts of your upbringing and what, you know, the love and the belonging and everything that made your family and your upbringing wonderful to you will fall away, because then you're going to have a new start, because you're not going to have to worry about that defending feeling. All right, let's see if I can find out for the Five of Pentacles. Got the Three of Pentacles and Justice. Well, I can look at those. You're looking to be able to have belonging with people, like teamwork, cooperation, collaboration, and again with balance. Justice is a sign of balance and fairness. And I feel like you want the situation that you're going to be sharing with people to be fair and balanced, and so then nobody would be feeling left out. Like everybody will be included. Let's see. And we'll do the Nine of Swords. Sorry. Oh wait, no, I'm going to do Temperance first. No, never mind. I'm going to do the Six of Swords first. Sorry, guys. Okay, so we got the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands. That's to me is like fast messages coming out to you, and where you are going to have to fight to not have chaos going on around you. Yeah, wait, that was defense. Okay. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to be moving on really fast and getting out of the way to get away from the chaos. So that's what I think is going to happen if you push past those rocky waters and move on to clearer passage. Clearer waters, I guess. All right. Now we'll do the 9. Okay. 9 of Swords. The High Priestess and the 8 of Swords. And this tells me if you get yourself unstuck, get out of that mindset that, you know, you're lacking anything, that things aren't working out for you, if you get yourself out of that mindset and you're using your intuition, your gut feeling, and what you know, or what you know, in your subconscious that you know, that you'll be able to get out of that. Because you went from the 9 to the 8, so it's already coming down. And a lot less, you know, stressful. You just have to get out of that situation. Or take your brain and take it out. Alright, let's see if I can get a couple oracle cards. What do you have for Virgo for the... Gratitude and acceptance. Hey, okay. Alright, gratitude I have. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. Okay, and I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. That's really nice. You know what? Yeah. You first of all, yeah, be grateful. I feel like you have so many options to be able to make yourself feel like whole and complete, and not having to feel, you know, that you don't have balance, because you can get balance. And accepting that, yeah, you can't change everything, but accepting it and moving on. Like, not have to sit there and think about it too much and, you know, stress over it. Alright, Virgo, I hope this helped. Hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, write me a comment. And I will be seeing you next month, okay? Take care.